Am I streaming? I seem to be. Okay. Live in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. We got Saxontubbs. Brand new hunter. It's a dwarf. See where we go from here. No, I'm not going to use voiceover. Guess I could. To start with.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth.
Yeah, I'll be right
within
back.
their
We're
impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dulmora. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magni Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength. The future of your people is in your hands.
Here we are. Start with a new tune. Okay, so we got this. Nobody's viewing. That's fine. I just want to see what I look like. And okay, got audio coming in. It looks pretty good. All right, so let's gonna move our damage meter down here, which I hardly ever use. Okay, let's get our options going. It's auto loot and bring in all my action bars. That's about it. Okay, not killed. Back to options again. Add-ons. Oh, let's bring the voiceover in. Why not? All right. I only use a few add-ons. Using less these days. Fewer and fewer, lesser and lesser. See what he has to say.
How are ya?
Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And, being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
Let's get going
See
here.
you soon.
Accept this quest, and we're gonna go kill some stuff. Yeah. All right. We got a little bit of ammo. We got a gun. We got an axe. Auto shot. We're gonna move down here. That we're gonna put up here. I think we're all right with that. Okay. So what are we going after first? Wolf. Should start further away. Which chuckles, hee hee. There you go, get 2 of them. Stuck far enough away, I might get 3 in. You know, I could do the weapon swing timer and back up between engagements and all that stuff. That's the furthest out. 3. There you go. That's the problem. It's not so bad. 97% health, 83% mana. Glad they start you with a limited weapon. They can easily start you just killing stuff. Three more. All right. Need one more. Oh, I got 4. Nice. Dang. Alright, now I need one more. I see. Maybe I didn't loot one, I don't know. There we go. Let's go up here, turn this sucker in. Not sure how my volume is. I need to reposition this microphone, I think. It's in an awkward place. It's like pinned to the back of the table, and then it has this arm reaching out to the front.
Great to meet you.
I think it should be closer
Off
to
with
me.
you.
Ah, wonderful. The wolf
All right,
meat
what
should
are we
do
gonna
nicely.
get?
Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I
21
wouldn't forget
armor,
my part
leather.
of the bargain.
Yeah,
Here,
that's
one
what
of these
we'll
should
go
fit
for.
you.
Yeah, this one. Which one is it? This one here. But I'm not wearing any shoes, so I'll go get myself some shoes.
While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trainer
That's the rune
Thorgus.
from my
Take a
trainer,
gander
yeah.
at it and go find him inside Anvilmar
Bring
when
the
you've a
letters.
chance.
Hit
I
up
don't
this
suppose
guy.
you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to
Oh.
send them along.
It's seized
They're all
up on
addressed
me.
to Talon Kenai. You can
I don't
find
like
him to
that.
the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen
Why'd
lake.
that
What do you
seize up
say?
on
Do
me?
you?
Okay, I need more bags too.
Be good.
Well,
What can I
let's
get
see,
for
so
you
shot.
today?
I got late shot, 1.5. Okay, I can fill that up. There we go, okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I don't have enough to train now. Oh, I forgot another one here. Just gotta kill some kobolds, right?
Well,
Or
I
whatever
hope
these
you're here
things
to
are.
lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last trog
Trogs.
attack, we could use
My
all the help
bad,
we can
trogs.
get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands,
What if I
and it
change
seems
this
Coldridge
setting?
Valley is no
Is
exception.
this gonna change
They've been
anything?
spotted all over the
I don't know,
hills to
can
the
you hear me?
southeast
Who
and
knows?
near the frozen lake. And that's not
I'm
all.
not a
Just a few
streamer.
nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need
Okay,
strong
so I'm gonna
arms to
need,
help
like,
drive the trogs back.
Regulars and burleys, right? I mean, you get them when they're far away. See, he's not attacking me. When you're 3 shots in, we do half your DPS without even them coming close. It's just a lather, rinse, repeat. There are quicker ways to do it. Alright, you get in a little extra distance. Let's get four in that way. And is this another burley? Yeah, good. We'll take this guy out over here too. I guess we better do that. Either. There's a burley, good. Two burleys, good. I'm still at 100%. I can't recall anybody ever dying on these two quests. But they do die in Coleridge Valley. Yeah. Where do they die from here? Death log. Oh no, that's voiceover. Later. That's death log. So zone. Well, we really don't have zone, do we? Well, what's the... Yeah, everything's outside of here, yeah. Frostvein, that's outside. There's nothing in here. What's this one here? That's the tunnel. What's here? Is there more? That's it? So who knows what that is? Okay. Well, there's a section that says that people die there, and I want to know what kills them. Now we're going to be doing self-found, aren't we? I am self-found. The soul of iron. One more burley and I'm done with this nonsense. Do I gotta? I do have one down there too. Yeah, deliver the mail. How much do I have? 59. Can I train anything? Maybe after I sell some of this shit. I can put that on. And put that on. And put that on. Won't be much to sell. Yeah, I'm using my keyboard to walk. I do that sometimes. That way I can print something out of
the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands. By Maggie's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us.
Right.
I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat that Troggs
The King and the Senate.
Safe travels.
Tamer of beasts, master marksman, proven tracker. What else do you want to accomplish in this lifetime? All those things combined takes quite a bit of intelligence and a great deal of patience. The path of the hunter ain't an easy one, that's for sure. Okay, he even writes in the vernacular. You're gonna need lots of training if you want to be as good as even our lowest ranking riflemen, but that's why I'm here. Yeah, find me inside Animal Mart. Yeah, you're right over here. The fuck out of here. Take this thing.
What can I do?
What can I do for ye?
Yes. Yes.
One thing you should always remember is that you've got to respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside
10
you.
silver.
The
Track
shine of your
piece. I
weapon,
like
the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind, all these things you need to know.
Serpent's thing at
I'll
4,
do
that's a
what I
silver.
can to help you. But most of the work's
6
up to
a
you.
silver,
Anytime
6
you
a
think you're
silver,
ready,
4, so
come
2
back and
silver.
talk to me. I'll train you when I can.
Okay, in one level. We'll see what we can do about that. There we go. Survival track beasts. And I like putting my tracking like over here. Well, that one doesn't want to move. That's just the way it is, huh? Is everything available? What's this one? Junk to drop. I haven't used that one lately. I used to have a thing that pulls out. I think that might have been retail, though. I don't know. Anyway, I don't need to buy anything else. Matter of fact, I can sell this frickin' water. Frickin'. I don't need this shit. Not at this fucking level.
You got my attention.
And I don't need this frickin' Hearthstone, because I'm never gonna hearth you.
Be good.
Oh, and then people are going to want to give me buffs, and I'm going to want to thank them. So let's put this macro down on my button bar. Anything I need here? That's for aspect, traps. We can just delete that one. Thanks. We'll put. I already did. Okay. All right. Now let's get on with it. Wait a minute. There's another fucking quest in there I missed. Ha 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 ha. We got to pick up Felix's toolbox and all that shit. Man, that'd be a waste of a run.
Please. We drove the trogs out of Nuremberg, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got me. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things?
Oh boy, I can track beasts. This guy's gonna give me a quest to kill pigs. Yay. A lot of easy grinding leveling killing pigs, because they're yellow. That'd be a very boring way to play the whole game. But it does minimize chance of die. I can't believe I did that. I picked up a pool of blood or something, a bloody something, I don't know.
What's on your mind?
And a
Watch
fallen
your
hero
back.
showed up.
Thank you. I've been waiting for
Level
these letters for
60
quite
elite.
some time.
And I was just
Unfortunately,
standing
these
there
letters aren't all
confused, 'cause I
for me.
didn't remember clicking
This
the
one
thing.
is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard.
And
He's
then I
not
was
too
dead.
far away if you'd like to
I had
deliver
less
it
than
to
2
him.
seconds. I think less
If
than
I
2
remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to
I got a
get
pair
his
of
mail.
pants. That's nice.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
things hit a little bit. Could kill rabbits, but nothing to skin yet. Once I pick up skinning, then we'll kill some rabbits. So professions are very, very, very important. Especially in the cell phone experience. Because people say, why do you want to make it harder? It's hard enough as it is. And it is hard as it is. But I do watch a lot of people go up to 60 rather quickly, and they have a large group of friends, and I know it's an MMO and all of that, but it just seems that they're getting a lot of protection. And I have nothing against that if that's the way you want to play. But to me, the hardcore challenge is the challenge. And it seems that is... Man, he's walking away so fast. And the challenge, I think, is in the self-sufficiency. In that way, it becomes like life, you know? Well, how do you do this? Well, you have to get a job and save money, right? And it's like, there are no quick fixes. I'll buy more of these. Which means you gotta grind. You gotta plan. I'm gonna need cash. And if everybody wants a mount at level 40, I can go a little while longer without it. So, the cash for the mount, but the cash the train has to be. So I think your abilities are your most important asset. You know, you skill up and do twice the damage, you know? I think it grows faster and plays faster than it does with gear. I could be wrong, but we're not going into dungeons. I'm not putting my success in this game, and I do look at level 60 as a success. I'm not going to put that at well, first I want to have fun. I want to have fun. Of course I want to live. But I don't want to put my life or death at the hands of a group of strangers. As well-meaning as strangers can be at this game, and they can be very well-meaning. Everybody's got their own style of play. You know, I think people come in, generally speaking, for them. Oh, lagged out, GB, lagged out. I don't know. Maybe we can. I'll accept this. Okay, I'm now in a lagged out deal. Thanks for the invite. Okay, we got a few coming out the door, a bunch of new people. Okay, how big's this guild? Oh, well, we got a lot of active ones. All low level. How many offline? Does it really say? Facebook lag out. Discord, that's nice. Okay, got my 12 out of 12, yeah. Why is he a dot and not a question mark?
Oh, excellent. I can go back to my easily hunting now.
Let's go for
Thank
the
you,
Lego
adventurer.
Very good.
Okay, now we got his deal. Let's go down the road here. So I should collect Felix's shit. And then bring a hot cup of coffee. I'm gonna be level 4 in a moment.
How are you? See you soon.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dunmarok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
There we go. Put my little, what do you call that? The arrow. Tom-tom. Let's start at this end and work my way back. I think I should have done that already on the way to see him. I'd like to train up and get something for my efforts. That's my box over there, so I can get these 5 guys. Dodge. Yeah, I think he's doing dodging. So yeah, so we're going to do engineering in the end, and that helps getting us nice scopes and some guns along the way. But engineers need a lot of maps, and you think mining, that's good. But you also need a lot of leather and cloth. Cloth we can get. So we're going to start off with skinning and mining. And we're going to do that as we level furiously up to about level 20 something. I'll get this here. We got to go in the cave too, don't we? So no sense getting them all here. Because we're going to need heavy leather, and great place for that is Duskwood. So that's like early 20s. Yeah, or is that late 20s? I forget. However, It is possible to drop one and then re-level it. So like if at some point you have to drop mining and your mining's like 300, it doesn't take much to get your mining back up to say like 240 or something. If you're 245, I think that's your thorium, so... And we slow down after a while. But I think if you stock your bank properly, you can keep the engineering going while you're doing that. Because there's only a few recipes you really want to make, right? You want to have a nice bomb with an interrupt, you know? And of course, you want your target dummies, your advanced target dummies. You want to make the kills if you have the recipes. You can't count on all the recipes, though, can you? These guys don't like aggro each other, which is kind of cool. Oh, the other ones might. What's the thing here? Oh, taking so long to kill these. I need a better weapon. Maybe I should be eating something. Let's eat something. There we go. All right, where is this thing? Why am I not seeing it? 34 yards away. It's that jug there, right? I thought it was. Felix's chest. What am I missing? There it is. Just couldn't see it, huh? Alright, and one more thing is right here. Felix's bucket of bolts. How are we doing on money? 95, good. So we'll have enough for... Okay. We'll be able to train one thing, but I think there's two things available. Why is there nobody here? I don't like this. Someone just been here. Alright, well that was fun. Got to team up with a couple people. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's say DPS. Yeah, well, I was certainly always the lowest DPS. I don't know when that is.
What's those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me...
Alright, well, I don't think anybody's watching us stream, are they? No. I've not had any viewers. But that's okay. We're gonna keep it up. We try it every day. Maybe we should try to, what do you call, promote. Because we got some good lessons gonna come in here on,
Can I help you?
how to do
Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
50 copper, yeah. It's a lot of fucking work, man. I could have died out there.
You got my...
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Maybe. I'll just bring some food, because I did have to eat food once. I mean, I didn't have to. I could have just waited. What do we got? Yeah, we got our two. Nice.
What can I do for ye?
Aspect of the monkey, yay, and serpent sting, yay.
Safe travels.
So, yeah, aspect of the monkey, boom. And serpent sting, yay. That's why that's always on number 3. I was wondering why number 3 is my serpent sting. Number 2 is my raptor strike, and then number 4 is the one with the thing you shoot them with. I never remember the names of these things. So I gotta go back in there and kill that guy again. Isn't that something, huh? Beast mastery skill. What is that?
What's on your mind?
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help. Need level 6. I gotta pay better attention. I mean, I'm not in danger of losing it. You know, I should have another monitor.
I could hook up my system. I'd have to clean this desk off. I think I can do that. I can rearrange furniture even. I may wind up doing that. He's 26 and he's 4 every couple seconds, huh? What is this? So 4 every 3 seconds he gets hit with 4. Oh, that's pretty cool. Give me some money. Yeah, it's them again. What you just saw there was keeping it down to single target. Yeah, it's early days. It's early days. I shouldn't be afraid to take on 2 at once. I just don't like losing that much health. I like staying comfortably within the living zone. Trolls are kind of green, huh? So he's getting up, he's 40% when he gets up here. He's losing this to the 4. Yeah, I lost a little bit. I'm 97%, but I'm still alive. Okay, we get this whole left side. Plenty of bullets. Oh, I'll say plenty of bullets. And yeah, maybe I should have taken him out. It helps to be able to go a long way without aggroing anybody to make an escape. Now, see, there's nothing here, huh? What about something respawning? There's a lot of wandering ones around here, isn't there? Okay, now 92%, 95%, 100%. Doing all right, doing all right. See, I wound up killing the other guy first time around because I thought that's the best I had. It's been so long. And I think it's pretty good. I made it 8 months on my main without dying. I did die on another tune in here, around level 20 or so. 18 in the cave and lock moded. Okay, that's it, huh? There we go. Boom. All right. Should I go after him? I don't think so. I'm not going to go get my loot. I'm skipping that loot. Because he does res rather quickly, and then I'm going to wind up low mana with 2 to kill. Bucket. Just for a loot. Can't see it happening. And now we got to fight our way back out. Just gotta know when to sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We go. Okay, that's it. Why is there 2? I don't remember there being 2. Well, I think we'll be all right. It didn't even aggro the other guy. Fuck him, man. If these guys can't figure it out, I can't. Yeah, okay. I worry about nothing. I worry for nothing. And now we're sitting at level 5.5. We need to kill more pigs on the way out of here. Question is, do I have enough money? Oh, yes, I do. Pick up skinning. Which is like, the skinning knife is like 82. I think it's under a silver to get everything. Okay. Got the best clothes on that I can get. I used to worry about the white gear I carried. I used to save up all my copper. Just to buy white gear. It's kind of pathetic. I can outrun these guys pretty easily.
through.
Wonderful adventurer! Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Huh, I can't put a thing on him. Well, my trainer can't do anything for me yet. But if I kill some pigs on the way, well, if I clear out that tunnel, I'll clear another tunnel, that'll be good. 29 mobs to level, so it says. Yeah, I like that add-on. It tells me how much. It just helps me go. It gives you some confidence when you get under 50, you know, especially if it was like 300. It's like, come on, man, that's way too much. There you go. I can modify this thing so that it sells all this gear, I think. But I think it's like sell anything gray. But do you want to sell anything gray? Not always. Fine, I'll keep one thing.
Watch your back.
Nothing yet, right?
What can I do for you?
Arcane shot and Hunter's Mark 6.
Safe travels.
But I don't have a pet yet. Gotta get a pet. Okay, so we'll get through the tunnel. We could go to Karanis. Yes, we could. Now remember, we're going to get some pig meat. We saved that because it'll come in handy for our quests. We'll get closer here. We'll probably get within 4 bars after this quest.
What can I do for you?
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmarroch on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile, and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers through the tunnel.
Let's kill some
You
trogs
seem
on the way
tough
there,
enough,
yeah.
though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Senir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Karanos.
I didn't get anything for that.
You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannic Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
9 mobs to level, so I could level in this tunnel. Maybe. Probably not. See, he didn't get the thing. 'Cause I think it turned on auto shot, and so it just there's a regular shot that went out for the serpent's thing. There we go. Push it. 8 mobs to level. Level 6 is where it begins. Level 10 is where the fun begins. Yeah, I gotta expand my setup if I want to keep doing this. Because I gotta know if anybody's watching. There may be someone that would be something. I doubt it. I can't see what the appeal is. I've watched other people play, and there'll be like 10 watching. I think this is like my first outing, so maybe if I repeat. Gotta publicize somewhere. Trust the algorithm. I'd rather walk than fly dragons. Saying. 2 mobs to level. Grim hit 6 already. Oh, I could level up just from running around here. It's at level 6, but you know what? After this one, I'm gonna get all my points back. I can get naked right now and fight him bare knuckle. Get down to the wire. Why would I want to do that though? I would fucking die. There we go. See? That's what I'm talking about. And I got a chunk of boar meat out of it. Alright, we got all that. Let's go get ourselves some knives. I got 263. Did I get anything from this? I'm glad I don't have much of an audience because I just farted. Well, there was a hunter's trainer in town, so if I just get my my gear, be all right. There it is, Grim. See, Grim's doing the right thing. He's going after the pigs. One hour and 20 seconds played. Nick should be home soon. No likes. Wow, self-found adventure. Is that what we are? Ooh, experience points for finding Karanos.
What can I do for you?
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm,
we'll
I
pick him up
suppose, though
here.
it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Nonetheless, I guess that means
some
that I
feathers
should
do
send my
need
report on
ruffling.
to Ironforge as well, but I must admit, I'm a bit behind.
Oh, I
Bloody
gotta
cold.
pick
Should
one.
have
Okay.
some work for you later if you're interested. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies
Since it's,
enlisted
we're
in the
not gonna
King's
do that
army to
just
help
yet.
with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secrets in the malt.
Alright, I need that
At
too.
last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the
Okay,
Trogs
we'll do
overran the
this now.
pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and
Now we got our
please,
Hearthstone
make
set.
yourself comfortable. You must be
All the
tired
trainers
after your
outside,
journey.
So, we need is the source of cash. So let's go train skinning.
Beldin Steelgrill owns the local mechanic shop and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools.
They're right
I
over
swear
here,
he
so I'll
almost
pick
breaks
these
more
up
arclight
too.
spanners than we could supply him
You
with.
know what?
We
Screw
just
that.
filled
We're
his
not
last
picking
order
that
for
up now.
tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it
We're
worth
gonna
the effort.
train and then
His
come
shop,
back and we can
Steelgrill's
skin
depot,
everything
is
we
just
kill.
northeast of Karanos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots. Keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Skinnable. Oh, why you do that? Well, I don't know. Alright. I mean, the adventure we hit level 6. Yay. Hitting level 10 is really where we want to be. So then we get a pet. Good to see other players out here. Another one, eh? People coming, people going. Just 3 to 9. It's like a subzone. And the lowest level here, Saxontubbs. Skinning trainer.
Pay attention. Off with you.
Supplies.
Greetings.
Skinning knife.
You have a great day now.
How's the mining going? Getting both up now, 177.
I have the fight.
If you ask me, there's no greater profession than a miner. If you ask me, there's no greater miner than a dwarf.
Very good.
If you ask me, there's no greater profession than a miner. And if you ask me, there's no greater miner than a dwarf.
Okay, well, you got that out of your system now, yeah? Smelting. I don't need any of that. Fine minerals. That's what we need. Okay. Now let's leave the furnace. I get nervous in here, I do. You know, one glitch of the mouse and I'm in the fiery furnace. But you know, I just died after 10 days of playing time, which at my pace was 8 months. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I mean, that's 6 weeks of work. That's that amount of time. 240 hours. It's a lot. But it also goes to show I don't play, I think, excessively. Let me pause this real quick. Hey, Nick, you home yet? Nick's not home yet. I'll be right there. Right, take a leak. Alright, still almost there. Seems to feel restless. Why do I feel restless? Am I just now painting? that's funny. Because I didn't know the cat was in here. And she's hanging out. She may even be in shot. Let's see. Let's see. Is she in the shot? Kind of. I mean, she's right behind me, huh? I guess that's her there somewhere. There she is. I see her. Yeah. Okay. That's funny that. She's funny like that. Okay, so now we're back. We're back. Average view duration 0. All right, now we're still going here. We are not giving up. What's the name of my channel? Benevolent Dictator. Okay. Maybe I should start a new one just for this. I'll just take all my other stuff offline. So here we go. What have we done now? We got out of the starting zone. We plan on leveling in this zone. We don't have to. We could go to Darnassus and level over there. It's kind of fun doing stuff like that. Do we want to do that? You got to take the tram to Stormwind. You don't have to, but that is a good way to do it. And then swim up the coast to Menethil Harbor. Now, if you were watching earlier, you saw me group with two fellas in the thing there, in the cave. And you could say, well, there's no self-found, but it is. I mean, if it weren't, it wouldn't let me do it because I have a self-found character. What I'm saying is Blizzard has a set of rules for what self-found means. And there's many interpretations of self-found, as we know. Let's come down to this quest. Pick this up.
Well, I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade.
Yeah,
it's a long one, and I need to stock jet steam with a month's worth of supplies.
That's how it was.
So while Steel Grill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, looking to make my engine. Troll plow.
Right, so what do we do here? What's our strategy now? Because I need the boar meat, the bear fur, so I gotta kill pigs.
Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Yeah? Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low. You have my tools. Well done, lad, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. Did a good thing by lugging those tools here, adventurer. Here, take these coins for your help.
So yeah, so what we do, we're gonna skin a lot, and we're gonna bend it. We're gonna buy some bags. We can get it 6 slot bags everywhere. That'd be nice. If we loot some bags, that's nice. If we get extra bags, we put them in a bank. It'd be nice to have all that kind of gold to But I don't know where you're going to get it from, you know? I guess there's certain places you can farm, like the tortoises. There's a level 8 bear. Oh, no, that's a level 8 bear, yeah. Oh, this is good. Get my skinning up to 10. Saxontubbs. Alright, well that explains the name. Man, there's a lot to skin here. If I don't watch out, I'm going to be behind enemy lines, though. There's level 8 leopard. He comes around. Another level 8 leopard. He comes around, too. But see, this is so easy to get your skinning up. You hit 75 an hour or so, you know? Especially we're going to hit the Wendigo cave, too. Alright, so we'll come over here. Is there a pig on the hill? There's usually a pig on the hill. Oh, he's gone. get this too, huh? And at the beginning, I can sell this too if I want to. But I have bank space, so I think I should just, well, yeah, you're level 5, I'm level 6, and you come in and tell me this isn't gonna end well for you. But if you need me to prove it, I will prove it. Alright, there's a bear up here, and one more bear cub. Okay, so you win. And this is what I do miss out on. I like those doubles, but I don't know if I like them in a hardcore setting, so it's just putting too much power into the hands of total strangers. Power to ruin the day. Saxontubbs. Good looking character, yeah. Alright, so I need 3 more boar meats. I need to train level 3, level 6. I don't have enough gold. Do I? So right now, yeah, I got 112. This is why we're doing this. Okay. I should go and train. I get down to 50%. That tells me I'm not as up to it as I could be. That's all. So at this point,
I've the finest wares in the land.
okay, auto there, yeah. Okay, scraps. This. Rough stone. Let's do some of this. Because that vents for 10 and that vents for 5. Bend that. Yeah, I mean, we gotta...
Watch your back.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna go up here, yeah? Yeah. Go to the hunter trainer right here. I am a hunter.
Here there.
Through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned?
Here, there's my number 4. But wait,
through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned?
Okay, so now we got all that. Now I'll go back down there. Okay, so someone killed the Wendigo. Someone's here killing Wendigo. Here it is. Okay. Now we're getting our boar meat. 2 more boar meats and we're there, yeah? does eat a lot of monitors. Maybe we can trim it down some. Okay, so what I'm gonna need, I think I need, what is it, 5 silver for a 6-slot bag? Really need a gold 25, then I can get 5 of the, well, S3 is one's ammo, so really I only need 3 bags, huh? Okay. I keep forgetting. All right, we got 2. Need 6 more names, huh? Okay, so let's handle it two at once. I mean, it's not bad. I go through a lot of mana. Full up again. We got 11 of those, 15 of those. All right, well. Oh, that's the ammo there. Oh yeah, I gotta go up and do that, don't I? Amen. That's cool. Okay. I could tell a story about the staff. It's a very nice staff. Okay, so what do I need? I still need 2 more Wendigo main, so let's stay down here for it. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Free up some bag space in the middle of this quest. This is a long level 6. It's usually not this long. I'm not sure what's going on. I think maybe I usually have more bags by now. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I think I got enough money to buy a bag. That will make things a little easier. I mean, I need these anyway. And it really, you know, the hunter disadvantage for the ammo pouch. Unless you're playing some kind of weird hunter that doesn't do that. I did do one in retail. It was a lone wolf, I think they call it. And all he did was go around shooting things. Without a pet. This guy's got a vendor up here, yeah? I've never been up this hill. This looks like instant death if you go down the other side. Might be instant death getting back down. Can't believe I had all those things to keep me alive on that other tune and it just didn't. Never. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, this is what we're doing here. It's all this guy, right?
What can I do?
Hegnor Rumbleshot at your service! Great, more ammo! Old Nuslaw's shipment finally came through! The ammo might be late, but just like my granddaddy used to tell me. Thank you much, adventurer. I already have buyers eager for this stuff.
I don't need that. Okay, now 886. There we go. That's amazing. You can climb up this hill this way. There's some slopes you can, and some slopes you can't. Yeah, mining has increased to 7. Okay. Alright, well that was a fun look. Let's get back at it. I don't know why I think of tempting death. Because that is death. That would have gone that way. Well, let's do some pig justice on the way since we get the and then we only need 2 more Wendigo. Hey Nick, did Ken give you a ride?
Yes.
Okay, welcome home. I'll make dinner in about, well, you know, the usual time, I guess. We'll have fish. Is today Friday? No, we'll have fish then. Okay. I'm doing a stream, testing it out. You're welcome to watch it. Alright. I get down to 53%. And that's something. That was Nick. He just got home. Alright, target 2 close. Did I get another one? No? Still need 2 of the boar meats and a bunch of the ribs. Guess we should head this way anyway so we can get the that's a pretty basic rotation, isn't it? You open with a dot so you get a little extra time with that. And the arcane shot. Boom. This is gonna close in real quick. It's very different once we get a pet. And for the pet, I'm sure now you know what we're gonna get. And that's yeah, that's the owl. I like my owl. We need a name for our owl, don't we? Count Flapper is a cool name, and he's not dead. I doubt he stayed alive. Pretty sure. Maybe he's dead. Oh, that's a nice ding. 7. And I got my boar meat. Yay. So that's 1 done. But I still need them for the boar ribs, the crag boar ribs. That's a little skinning. We've got a couple more pigs, a couple more Wendigo, then we're done this phase. That's skinning. We're almost at 75 with the skinning. We're going to keep on with the skinning too. And after we get some bags, we're going to need some leather storage in the bank. Could do a little research, find out something more fishy. Usually I wing it. If I'm trying to instruct, it helps to have a little bit of research, right? Just a little bit. This is just get some cash flow here. Bit of a shame to waste all this, huh? Okay, those haven't been looted. There you go.
I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Carados. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank. The hope is southwest of the village.
Alright, there we are. Need one more of those. Hi. Cream setting. Oh, that's good. They hide the key. Did I hide the key? I hope I hid the key. Good. You don't want to publicize the key for everybody to see. Okay, let's find another pig and then we'll be done. Well, if you find the right pig. I'll get there. Yeah, ruined leather scraps. They don't sell for as much as the other one. Okay, light leather, yeah, that was so much better. Man, I tell you, I take a lot of hitting. I take a lot of damage, I'm not sure why. $9 silver, so I can afford to get one of these things. Gotta get the Rhapsody malt.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Okay, and while we're here, buy that. Buy that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, sounds good.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Go and buy a bag.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Buy 2 bags.
Off with you.
Okay, now we're starting to look pretty good.
How are ya?
Okay,
See you soon.
we got a little storage. Don't have any money, but we got our storage. But now we're going to start making some of this money back.
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead. Before all is done and anything
Okay.
said, we will have to fight for first dibs on these savory beer-basted boar ribs.
Okay. Hey. That's the recombobulation. Yeah, we'll pick that up while we're here. Several levels from now, but we have plenty of. We only have 3 quests, so.
Hi,
Yes, you
upon
can do it
further
like
analysis
level
of the
9 if
no
you want
reagan
to.
situation, it would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happened to turn most of the gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse the horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need
The
of some restabilization
recombobulator.
cogs and gyromechanic gears. Retrieve some from the
Just
leper
watch
gnomes
me
out front of Gnome Arena.
die.
How are you?
By Magni's beard, you sure did a lot of hunting. Thank you, adventurer. We Joel Barley Brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some,
Stout
well,
hoppers,
some
huh?
will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat.
There we go.
He lives at Brunel village, west of
See what we
Karanos,
got?
and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed
me
stuff
warm.
burns so hot I can throw it in Jetsteam's furnace for a burst of power. That
Well,
little
we're halfway
tactic
to
has
8.
gotten me out of more
8
than
is
one
when things
tight
get
spot.
fun.
Ah, yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, adventurer. I wager we'll see great things from you.
Oh, I have 8 silver again. What can we do with 8 silver? Well, we
What
buy
can I
another
get
bag.
for you today?
Okay.
Off with you.
And you know, later, maybe we'll even get another bag. Look at all that, huh? That's nice. So we don't have to run back anytime soon.
What's on you?
I can
Oh,
teach
here,
you how
we
to
can
cook.
train to cook. And now we can take all this meat and do stuff with it, yeah?
See you soon.
So, cooking. This is what boar meat is for.
Great.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair.
Yeah,
We've stories
so
to
that,
tell and kegs
so
to
that.
empty.
Well, you know, we can, sure, if we need it. That's silly. This cooking 25, that's nice. Sure, whatever. How about we get the best food we can get? There we go. Let me put that there. And let's sell this.
Safe travels.
Okay, so we got all that. Now what do we got here? We level 10 yet? No. Where are we going? We're gonna go to the village right over here. Oh yeah, they say go this way, then hang a left. Alright, so let's go the way they said to go. Yeah, let's take a shortcut. While we're here, because we can do stuff with wolf meat, yeah? We can get up to level 10, and then we can make spiced wolf meat. doesn't want that. All right, where are we at?
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Maybe I should have grabbed a better weapon. Because when it comes down to it, I'm just waiting for this thing to cycle around, this raptor strike. Hey! And it's not like 3 is a lot either, but 1 isn't much. No, I do like to level my cooking and fishing here. Fucking dwarves, man. They can't jump over shit. Yeah. Harleth Barley Brew.
What's on your mind?
Here we are.
Fellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. All right. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Brunel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing. I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste. And I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the trolls' shimmerweed baskets.
I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks. But they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Here, take this barrel of barley brew Scalder. Sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew distillery in Caranos and switch it with one of their barrels of Thunder Ale. Then we'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. And if the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard.
Yeah. That's a level 8 quest, right? Yeah. We're doing alright. Just about one at a time. Hang out by the water. Going down the middle's fine, but I'd rather do that at level 8. I should be able to skin fur balls. Level 8, maybe. I got a lot of this going on, huh? There we go, 2/3, and we're real close to get down to 30%. I can always move it on, and we'll take care of it, right? Donegal. Come on, man. Come on. Just hit him. Hit him one time. Alright. Now, let's get another boar. We'll be almost there, yeah. Up to 50% or 50%? Yeah. There we go. One more up there. Monologue. Monologue. I'm at 20%. That is no much fun. Why so low in health am I? Well, it's taking me a long time to kill them. This is true. I'm not making anything with that crag boar rib. I don't want even that recipe. Okay.
Watch your back. What can I get for you today?
Well, I am dying a lot. Maybe some better armor would be nice. But is it really going to make a difference? That's 19 more. That's 17 more. That's 21 more. Biggest bang for the buck is going to be bracers. Okay, I get one.
Up with you. Talk to me. Hey, good. Interest you on a pint? Up with you.
So I got a little bit more, yeah. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'm just dying a little too much. We don't like to die a little too much. We don't like to die at all. Okay, so he's killing stuff and I'm skinning it. That's nice. At least it sells for something nice, yeah. Alright, so now I got halfway with the bears, quarter way with the leopards and the boars. We're gonna get this, no problem. Are you going for that one? Never mind. Well, just staying out of contact and just staying out of contact. So there you go. He seems to like killing. Okay, so if you can cross the road, the spores across the road that don't involve any other types of critters, yeah. Okay, here we go. So, 5 of those, 5 of those, and 2 of those. All right. Okay, this tracking is good. It's just starting to come around, eh? Alright, let's get a few more, yeah? There's a boar. There's a boar across the road. Okay, halfway there with the boars. There's one over here. dang it, a minute here, level 8, huh? What do we get at level 8? Concussive shot, parry, and raptor strike rank 2. Okay. Lands and a jump and a jump and a jump. Alright, so getting up there. 2 more to level. Yeah. What do we got here? 1 more bear, 3 more boars, 4 more leopards. Boom, there we go. See, you get that? I go too slowly. I'm very squishy here. I don't remember being this squishy. Is it a dwarf thing? I've been doing this as a night elf, I guess. Or maybe I haven't been doing this as a hunter. That could be. Especially if I'm doing the night elf bit. Who knows what I am. Alright, I have enough bears. So, maybe I'm doing the wrong boar. This is an elder crag boar, yes? There we go. Guns and axes. Yeah, well, this is 75 points ahead. Because I have the gun specialization. Let's go down to the water side. 62 mobs to level, huh? Okay, but I am level 8. I have 39 copper. This is cash in the bank. What do we got? 13 a test, about 50, 50, 15, 22. So it averages 11 per skin, right? So 10 skins is a silver. 50 skins is a bag. My skinnery's not going up and it's already maxed out. 4 leopards. The boars are the quicker ones. They manage to keep up. But I can usually get to range on the leopards and the bears. Alright, so 3 leopards, 1 boar. Of course, everything's dead at the moment. Skin it. Okay, yeah, we just need 3 leopards. There's nothing alive here. That should be a leopard. No, it's a boar. Someone's been thorough. Two more leopards. Well, where are they? They're usually hanging out down here, but someone actually came through. I did a lot of skinning, didn't I? What's the boar was over here, yeah. Someone's gonna be coming up. Can't all stay dead forever. It's all boars, man. Killing me. Okay. It's all boars. And that's the bear, huh? This is crazy. It has to get back to normal soon. I mean, right here, it's gotta... Killed all the pigs. Hi, 5:30. Oh, 2 hours. Nice. Okay. But it is fun. This is crazy. I've never seen it take this long for enough shit to spawn to finish this quest. You know, and it's not one of those where it's like they can respawn as anything, so sometimes you're going to get all pigs. I mean, look right here, I just don't know where they are. Need 2 more, huh? Yeah, killing it, man. There we go, we got one. I could get into that conversation about stocking the bank with leather and, or Here we go, but I won't.
You got my attention.
Thank you, adventurer. It'll be nice to work our crafts without hearing so many growls and snorts outside the village.
Now we can get a new axe.
Here's your
for
cask
free,
of
huh?
Evershine, adventurer. And again, thank you for the hunting earlier.
Watch
Okay.
your back.
Anything else here? Because we're about done for now. Okay, so we're back over there. Why don't we hearth? Just easier. I think we're about done. Gonna end this stream soon. Yeah, didn't see anybody on here, no. You gotta bribe this guy with something.
Pie?
He needs a thunder ale.
Safe travels.
Someone buy this guy a thunder ale.
Well, fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
See you soon. You got my attention.
For me, you're a true hero, adventurer.
I want a train, but I don't have the cash, huh? Why do I need a train? Need 6 silver. I don't think I have that. Mine.
What can I do for you?
Yes, this will do just fine. I think I'll open a bottle right now and have a taste.
What?
Welcome to Steel Grill's Depot.
Watch your back.
Got 2 levels to go, but you know, we're not gonna fixate on this here. I only need 37, huh? Train. Then I want to go to Stormwind. Yeah, we got a couple more here. There's Grim again. Well, Grim wasn't AFK, man. There's 45 mobs still left. $28, 32, 37, 67. Yeah, and then whatever I cook.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned?
Alright, so I have my level 8 training in. Get a few more things out of cooking now. In the past, I've done fishing and cooking out of Brunel. I may do that. I get up to 9. 10 I can make buff food, so very useful.
Look, fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
And I think this is everything.
Safe
We've come to the end of our rope here.
Hi.
There
See
we
you
go.
soon.
Okay, so with that, we're going to lock, and that's it. Try that again. And hope you've enjoyed this stream. I know I have. I don't know who I'm talking to. There's nobody here. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's go back and stop this thing here. End stream. End. Okay. Bye-bye now.